Good afternoon. It's Kate Carruth here, your content alchemist with some content gold on a Wednesday lunchtime. What are we talking about this week? We're talking about how content can help people in the health and wellness industry. We mean people who are personal trainers, yoga teachers, that kind of thing. Now, if you are a therapist and you're in the wellness space and you're thinking, oh, this is for me. Sorry, no, it isn't. However, if you hop over to our YouTube channel, you will discover that we've already done a session on therapists, light workers and coaches. So you'll find something there to help you if that's who you are. If that's not who you are, if you are a personal trainer, if you are a yoga teacher, if you are someone who works in a gym or gives classes or has a studio, then this is for you, because this is a series that we've been running to help people with their content, whatever their industry. So let's talk about personal trainers and yoga teachers and all of those sorts of people. You're actually in quite a challenging position. Often you're not actually in control of your own space. You might rent a room in a gym or a studio. You might be contracted to work from somebody else's space, which means you can be quite restricted in what you can do on somebody else's website. You can, of course, use directory and listings sites. So, for example, if someone says, find a Tai Chi instructor near me, someone is going to pop up. There's a wellness link. There's those sorts of directories. And there's some generic listing sites as well, like bark.com or even yale.com if you want to use one of those generic listing pages. But it means it's quite difficult for you to be known and understood and found. And I don't know what that was. My phone just suddenly started talking about a preview and it's like, no, don't want a preview. Go away. There's nothing like it, is it, with live filming, when suddenly something goes all horribly wrong. Anyway, I'm still here. I'm still going. So getting seen and getting found is a challenge for you. There are common places to be seen and to be visible, but they don't differentiate. You're delivering a personal service, and it can get really personal if you work one-to-one. So you need to do some work with your content to show who you really are. And it's really common that personal trainers, yoga teachers, all of those sorts of people tend to rely on the digital world. It is everywhere. There's social media all the time. You're always getting social media things popping up and saying, take my fitness program or do my quick test. But having your own content over and above social media is really, really important, and something that sets you apart from maybe even the location you work from, so that you are standing out. So what am I suggesting that you do? Well, number one, don't rely on other people and that their platforms will do it all for you. Have your own website. Even if everything you do is out of somebody else's place, have your own website as well. You can usually link from one to the other so that people can find out more about you. Have your own online presence as well. The success stories you have, you can celebrate on social media. You can set yourself apart. You can give your opinions. You can share what's going on for you. You can comment on what's going on in the news in your own online presence. And also think about getting people to recommend you too. So get testimonials. They're a great thing to share if you're a personal trainer. You know, hey, look at me, I lost 4 stone. Or hey, look at me, if you're a yoga teacher, I can now touch the back of my head with my toe. I still can't do that. I'm working on it, but it's still not possible for me. But just remember as well that the people that you're trying to attract are often at home. So think about print. Maybe put something through a letterbox or do a feature article in a magazine. I bet you anything you like, if you look, you're going to find a local through the door magazine, a local directory, something like that. And that's the kind of thing that is going to attract people's attention and make them aware of who you are. So think beyond the commonplace. Don't just do what everybody else does. Do what's unique to you. And if you'd like a bit of a chat about how you can get your personal training or your yoga classes or your fitness class content working for you, you are more than welcome to book in for a free content review. All you need to do is click the link in this post and we will set up a call. So that's it from me for this week. Telephone interruptions of various kinds notwithstanding. Have a golden afternoon.